you're moving so differently. Now this is all I want. So if you make a move, I promise I'll be there too. Ooh, give me time and place. You know I will be there before you have to wait for me. Been hiding away for too long. 'Cause all I need is something just like...
Hey friends, and welcome back for another video. I am so pumped about today because it is the first day where I have felt really good since being sick for almost 2 weeks. John and I finally got on some antibiotics and it's helped me a ton. So I was able to take Lenni to preschool. Theo was taking a good solid nap and I was able to clean my entire house, you guys. It felt so good. So if you're like me, you've been a little under the weather or your house has just been neglected, then this is the video for you. It's jam-packed full of motivation to just get it done. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get to it. So if this is your first time here and you are into extreme cleaning motivation videos, my name is Denise and I post them every Thursday and every Sunday. I would love if before you leave you hit that subscribe button and become a part of my YouTube family, and make sure your notifications are clicked, that way you never miss another video.
Every now and then you lose in life. What you're risking when you roll the dice. Now I'm gonna place the bet on me. I do believe you will learn what it's like to fail. Gave a little and far too late. Now it's time for you to up and leave. I do believe. Still you're giving me nothing, a whole lot of nothing, baby. What is that over something? But I'm giving in with the waiting. For your darling is zero. No hint of a hero. Now you're selling me stories, but I don't believe you.
So I'm just taking a measuring cup, not for any specific reason other than it's small. Also, I had to put my hair up because my hair is super dry and super staticky and it kept sticking to my face. So I went with my trusty space buns to get it out of my face. So I'm just taking some baking soda and some essential oils, and I'm gonna put some essential oils into the baking soda. I'm gonna use some lemongrass and some tea tree, both of which are pretty purifying. I'm just making a mixture for my carpets. I'm trying to refresh my carpets. If you have carpet, if you have old carpet, you know it's just like not enjoyable. I try to freshen them up pretty often. I'm super excited because our new house is not going to have any carpet anywhere. All hardwoods. I think we're actually doing laminate in the beginning since long story short, we bought a house. It's not our dream house currently, but we're gonna make it super nice, and then like 2 years from now, we are going to completely renovate it, remodel it, and put a couple additions onto it. So we're not trying to put a ton of money into it right away, but we are putting laminate floors throughout the entire thing and repainting the whole thing. But I'm just super excited there isn't gonna be any carpet except for the rugs we're putting in it. So I'm just mixing the oils into the baking soda, and this is what I'm gonna be sprinkling all over the carpets, let it sit for a little bit, and then just vacuum over it. It just gives it a really nice fresh smell, pulls up any like nasty smells from the dogs and things like that. So it smells really, really good. I love lemongrass. So I'm just sprinkling this all over the carpets, and then I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes before I vacuum it up. You can let it sit for as long as you want, but I really don't have time to let it sit much longer than 10 minutes, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna clean the end tables in the meantime.
I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're
So I don't know about you guys, but I am a huge fan of Instagram. I'm on it all the time and I post pretty regular stories. So if you're like me and you have Instagram and you really enjoy it and you're not already following me, I'm leaving my handle right here and the link in my description box. So make sure you come on over there and say hello as well.
You can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
Every day I'm looking for a way to return to the time when everything was easy to learn. Don't know when it started to get so serious. Building up an illusion of a world full of trust. Moving on when everything's gone. It's hard to be strong. Confusion in my mind. No way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy. Don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone. I don't know where I'm coming from. It feels like it never happened. Maybe just a dream. Could it be my imagination running out of...
So as you may know, our dogs do spend a lot of time on this couch in the front room. So I did put the baking soda solution or mixture on the couch and let that sit a little while just to kind of get up any dog smells. And then I'm going to go through and vacuum it all off and clean it with my upholstery cleaner. So the couch now feels, looks, and smells new. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm really glad that I have this little upholstery cleaner.
Turn back time. My soul in need of remedy. Don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone. I don't know where I'm coming from. I fail to see right in front of me. There's a way I confusion in my mind. No way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy. Don't even know the enemy. When I feel out of touch, can't seem to get enough. Hiding away from everyone. I don't know where I'm coming from. Confusion in my mind. No way to turn back time. My soul in need of remedy. Touch, can't seem to get enough. Buy what I want, I don't want it. Do what I like, I don't like it. My life is a mess. Screaming with boredom. I don't feel nothing when I'm buzzing. Someone adds some glamorous hurt. 'Cause when I sleep alone for insomnia, they say you have to be beaten up.
since we were all sick, we've been spending the majority of our time in the den and the dining room here, so they weren't too messy. I've actually been able to kind of keep up on them since I'm just literally spending all of my time in there. I've been able to kind of keep up with the mess. Theo's right next to me, so I'm sorry if you can hear her. She's really chatty lately.
Before you're tender enough, they say you have to bruise to feel. I must be made out of steel. No one is in charge of my steering. This I know, this I know, this I know. Hoping dreams are meant to be shared and seen. No, I know, yes I know. Painting watercolors outside the lines is uplifting and no crime. Get out of the box, let me show you how. Here we go. No one is in charge of my steering. This I know, this I know, this I know. Hoping dreams are meant to be shared and seen. No, I know, yes I know. Painting watercolors outside the lines is uplifting and no crime. Get out of the box, let me show you how. Here we go. I'm kinda simple, kinda wishful about things. And you're kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire.
So I don't know about you guys, but a lot of the drawers in my kitchen look like this. This is actually pretty mild. A couple of them are just absolutely terrifying, but I'm spending just a little bit of time here trying to get rid of some of the things I'm not using and just straighten it up a little bit. But it seems like no matter what I do, just by opening and closing these drawers, the silverware always gets all messed up anyway. So it almost seems like, yeah, you can set it in here and make it look all pretty, but as soon as you shut it and open it again, it just gets a mess again. So again, I'm sorry. I used to be able to sit here and do voiceovers with Theo before she was all vocal, but she's 7 months old now and she chats a lot. And this is really the only time I have to do voiceovers while Lenni's at school. So if you hear her, I hope it's more entertaining than annoying. I really can't do much about it.
Do it right, hold me tight when I need it. And you always like what I like we know each other. But sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another. Talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. Don't you get it? You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. I get it. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. I get it. Don't you get it? Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy
So I am definitely guilty of keeping way too many things out on my counters in my kitchen. I mean, at least in my opinion, I don't like having my counters super cluttered, but in this house, they're always cluttered. I just don't, it might look like I have a lot of storage in my house, but I really don't, as far as like where to put the microwave, where to put our knife set, where to put the spice rack, all of those things, just none of them fit in a cupboard. So I'm really hoping to be able to remedy that situation when we move into our new house, and I look forward to just kind of figuring out different tips and tricks on like how to hide things and keep my counters clean, especially since our new kitchen is like literally half the size, you guys. I can't wait to share this whole journey with you, take you on a tour of the new house. We close hopefully on March 6th, and I will be taking you along on the adventure as far as like redecorating, just organizing, redoing the floors, just completely changing this house. I think you guys are going to be surprised as far as what we chose, and I can't wait to share it with you.
Until we get it right. 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 Spending all my days wishing I was someone else. Now the tables are turned and I climb right out as well. Oh, someone granted my plea like a coin in a wishing well. We're going under the weather, harder than ever, higher than highway.
Okay, so thank goodness I have 2 vacuums because my giant Dyson, my V10, just died, so I still have my V6 charged. I have to pick Lenny up in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna finish vacuuming these rugs and then try to mop really quickly and I'll be done. Like, I cannot believe how much I'm getting done, but it feels so good. Theo's still asleep, but I have to leave here in 20 minutes, so I have to hurry.
Until we get it right. Until we get it right. Until we get it right. I wanna scream and shout, keep it up all night. I wanna scream and shout, keep it up all night. I wanna scream and shout, keep it up all night. I wanna scream and shout, keep it up all night. Until we get it right. Until we get it right. Until we get it right.
Whew. I'm putting lotion on, it's super dry. As you guys can hear, Theo woke up. I have to get Lenny in like 15 minutes now. I spoke way too soon, but I cannot believe the amount of work I got done. Like, it feels so good. It smells so fresh in here, especially after over a week and a half of being sick. I'm gonna go get her, but I am planning on mopping the floors when we get back after I like get settled this evening with the girls. But it's only 2:15 and I just spent over 5 hours, well, almost 5 hours of just totally tackling this house, and it felt so good.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got get so fly? You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like, my, my, my. Like, oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like, my, my, my. Like, oh my God. My, my, my. You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like, my, my, my. Like, oh my God.
So if you're like me, you probably hate cleaning your baseboards. And yes, I see there's a little fiber or whatever that is on the floor. But what I've been doing lately with my O-Cedar spin mop is just kind of flipping it and letting it run along the baseboards, and it's cleaning them beautifully. So I don't have to do the worst part of cleaning your baseboards, which is like being on your hands and knees and bending over. I highly recommend trying that if you have an O-Cedar mop or something similar that would do the same trick.
Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception out there? Where are you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, yeah, I lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I've lost you, I've lost you. I keep on looking for you.
One room left. I have to do the girls' room and I'm done. I got my whole house cleaned in a day. What time is it? 4? 3:30? 3:30 maybe. John got home a little bit early, so I'm gonna finish with the girls' room and then that's it. We have the rest of the night, so I'm I'm super excited.
Time and place. I will be there before you have to wait for me. Been hiding away for too long. 'Cause all I need is something just like this in the time and place. Ooh, give me a time and she's telling me that I tend to get it right, so stay.
So these are a bunch of, oh cool, you guys can see my ring light. I bet that's really professional. These are a bunch of like Theo's sleepers that we were going to take with us last weekend when we went to the mountains, but I decided on some other stuff. So these are all clean. I just never picked them up off the floor after I went through them because I was in a hurry. So yeah, I'm just gonna put them away now. Their closet is still pretty organized, so I'm pretty happy about that. I am excited because in the new house, they're each gonna have their own room and their own closet, so we'll have plenty of space as far as like, you know, organization and all of those things. You know, this house it's been a blessing living here. But I haven't put a whole lot of effort into organizing and decorating and all of those things. So it's going to feel really good getting into our own space that I can just really put our own stamp on. So I'm just really excited. So I hope you guys are excited as I am.
With me, yeah. Just be safe and hold on tight. Is it just me who's falling? I'm in too deep. Give me a time and place. Ooh, I will be there before you have to wait for me. Been hiding away for too long. 'Cause all I need is something just like this in the time and place. Ooh, give me a time and is it just me who's falling? I'm in too deep.
Okay, so if you're new here, I clean my shower while I'm in it. So I have like a shower scrubber back there. I have my shower cleaner here, and then I have my squeegee and my scrub brush here. So when I'm in the shower, I spray it down with the Method bathroom, I think it's the shower and tub cleaner, and I just clean it while I'm in there. So I don't have to get in here on a daily basis when I'm not, like, I don't feel right doing it when I'm like fully clothed. It makes me feel gross. So I just clean it right when I'm done taking a shower, and then I rinse off. And everything else is pretty clean. I've been doing a really good job of keeping up on, obviously it's a toilet, but I've been doing a really good job of keeping up on our bathroom. All right, everyone, so that is it for this whole house clean with me. It felt so good to clean the entire house today, didn't it? Little snotty nose. It had been way too long being totally under the weather and just not able to keep up on it, but now the whole house is clean. It's like pretty much deep cleaned. It feels super good. All the surfaces are clean, floors are clean, carpets are clean. So yeah, now it's just gonna be a matter of maintenance throughout the week. I do a whole house clean like once a week, so it feels really good to have it done on Monday and spend the whole rest of the week just kind of relaxing. And I like to do this when Lenni's at preschool. It makes the most sense to me. That way I'm not cleaning and filming when she's home. And during Theo naps most of the time while I'm doing it. So it worked out really well. I'm gonna go hang out with my family. I hope this brought you a ton of motivation. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notification bell is clicked on. That way you are notified every time I post a new video, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye. You say bye? Bye.
Give me a time and